Well, hello friends, Fujosevic here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone. As I just realized, I recorded a non-ranked game with this Ungoro Dragon Priest, which made me very sad because that's not the point of what I'm trying to do here. So, it looks like we're queuing up against this now suddenly rising to power and fame Aggro Token Druid. And our opponent has a very sizable hand. So there's going to be a whole bunch of things that we really want to be playing around. And the reason why I went with the Radiant Elemental here instead of just the slower Nether Spite is because our opponent is playing a very, very fast deck. Wow, that's terrifying. So they have the water package involved with their deck. We're going to go ahead and play Curious Glimmerroot here. Potion of Madness doesn't help us at all. We're just going to kill this off ourselves. And then we're going to play our stronger minion. Or strongest minion that we can at this point. I'm gonna go with Mark of Yashiraj being in our opponent's deck, and we guessed correctly. I don't think we have any beasts in this entire deck. Looking at the deck list, that's a big no. Oh, that's gonna be an attack. That's okay. We'll still be able to kill this off this coming turn, I hope. It stinks that this is obviously gonna get 2 draws now. War Leader is gonna be one of them, but we should be able to clear our opponent's nothing right now. Wow, that's terrible. Twilight Drake is a great top deck for us. Unfortunately, Potion of Madness wouldn't have helped because the one would have killed something, but it wouldn't have ended our opponent's reign of terror. So if our opponent didn't top deck a Charger there, we would have... Oh my. Power. So this is going to trade in then this. Oh my. Okay, maybe we got a chance. Maybe we actually got a chance here. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say our opponent needs to continue that whole Murloc thing. And if there's another War Leader, this gets buffed back to health, right? Which is absolutely ridiculous. Top deck Dragonfire. Okay, that's bad. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. What do we even do in this situation? I guess we just play Lyra. I guess we play Lyra and hope for top decking. No, I think we play our strongest card. We'll play the 5/6. Oh, that was awful, actually. That bluegill. If it wasn't for that bluegill, we would have traded into the 3/3. Wow. That's definitely lethal. You don't even need to count it up, dude. Crazy power there with that Finja that we couldn't deal with it there. Oh, that stinks. That Finja just ran over us. Power. Okay, and we are back. So we are going to go ahead and coin out another Spite Historian, which is a very strange play to do. But we want some early game, and we want it basically now. We're going to take the... So on turn 2, we're going to do this. Maybe turn 3s, we're doing this. I kind of like the idea of the Twilight Drake to stem the tide, but Drac OP is going to be, I think, what wins the game. We're going to take on turn 5 a Savannah Highmane, play our own Savannah Highmane on 6, and then we'll win from there. This is obviously the poor result that we didn't want to have, but we'll just pain this away. Like, I have absolutely no problem. That's usually a card that you want to save for your 1-drops, and because our opponents missed a couple 1-drops, maybe we're okay. And honestly, maybe we're still in trouble. If our opponent plays a big minion right now, we're just going to be very far behind. They didn't, so we're basically caught up once again. I'm not going to heal, and I am just going to throw out more power on the board here. I think that's more important for us right now, especially with the spell discounts that we just got from Radiant Elemental. I know there's actually some debate into whether or not this is really an important card or even a good card. A kill command on the Radiant Elemental. That's really good, actually, for us. Top decking Northshire would be all right. And this is where we wanted to have that 4/6, right? We'd be able to stay really far ahead. We'll just heal ourselves. I don't think that making this 1/3 really matters. Next turn, we're gonna have a massive turn coming up, and we'll get to our big minions before our opponent does, which is very important. Battle Cry Adapt. That's fine. It's super cute. I don't mind that. Stealth until next turn. That could actually go horribly for us. Wow, this could be awful. If it gets poisonous, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's obviously not great. It's obviously not a good thing, but that's okay. So now their board trades with our board, which isn't good. Destroy a pirate, destroy a Murloc. Kill command, 3 mana, deal 3 damage. All of these are horrible choices. I guess we take kill command just to have a little bit of flexible burst sort of thing. So our opponent could very easily, and honestly, if they have Savannah Highmane, I would just double trade and drop the beast. We would then be forced to play our Dragonfire potion. Oh, that's another kill command. Wow. Okay. Maybe we Dragonfire, but maybe, yeah, I think maybe we do. That might be too much damage for us to take. Maybe we Potion of Madness. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and discover and take out this one. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna discover first, and then we'll Potion of Madness the 1-1 into the 3-1. Our opponent's only gonna have a 3-3 on board, and no more kill commands. Oh, these are not excellent choices right now. I'll take the Eaglehorn Bow. Again, the reason why we're taking this is just flexibility for Priest. Not necessarily a card that I want to be seeing or using even. But it's just the fact that it's going to give us a little bit of flexibility. Our opponent is not anywhere near out of resources. That's not good for us, but again, it's not the worst thing in the world. I might be willing to paint it at this point. And our opponent has no more kill commands, which they had to use on that removal. Otherwise, we would have been able to start trading very favorably. Favorably, I should say. Eaglehorn, oh boy. Okay. So now we're going to be off to the races. What we're going to do, I think, is attack here. Oh, I might even pain this. Yeah, I think yeah, we'll take... Or do I want to use the weapon at this point? Yeah, I think I'll use the weapon. No, we're not. We're not simply because, we don't want to fall too far behind here in terms of health. So we'll draw once. That's cool. We'll draw a second time, even better. We've got dragons, we've got AoE, we have hard removal. We're in a good position right now. We feel I feel very confident right now. Being where we are. It's very interesting how this deck, I mean, from the games that I've uploaded, things could go crazy right now. But I have had very, very good success going up against the mid-range hunters with the deck that we're playing right now, which is cool, which is good to see. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know if that's useful or not. I mean, we could use the kill command 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just play that. We could steal one, but I'm gonna save this for something bigger. I think Dragonfire is overkill right now. We'll do that. We'll just drop another big minion. I'm expecting... See, the thing is, most of the things that our opponent are going to play are going to be slow. So I don't really mind doing this. We're still at 20 health. Like, our opponent's still spending a lot of their time and energy buffing. Or, I mean, like, trading. In order, like, in this case, to buff their minions and things like that. So, I mean, like, sure, this is, like, scary, but we're still trading here, and then we're going to steal and start healing, and we've basically won. Even without that concede, that was going to be a win. Going to be a win there. And that's cool. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so we are faced right now with a relatively poor choice, or poor decision, because if we play our Radiant Elemental and just try and steal something, we don't get to kill anything from our opponent. And then we set up a very, very clean Flame Tongue Totem on their turn 2. So I am tempted to wait. Netherspite Historian with no value is absolutely awful. But I feel like I kind of just want it at least to break. Like, it's kind of silly, but if this is a more aggressive Shaman, which it might be just simply because of this, Argent Squire might be telling us that. And I'm assuming then they have a Flame Tongue. But then this just trades in for free, and that's also very bad, and we have no way to deal with it next turn. So maybe we're forced to just do it this way. As much as we really, really don't want to do this. It doesn't matter. But I think it's going to be very important. They're both at 1 health now. Not that the 1 health matters so much because we have the 2 attack anyways, but this way it just guarantees that there's no freebie with the Flame Tongue. Which we kind of knew was coming, and that's fine. We'll be able to deal with this, I hope. Some way. Another Netherspite Historian. So if we had played something smaller, it would have just gotten run over, obviously. And if we didn't break that Divine Shield, we also would have gotten run over because our opponent would have had 6 attack power on board. And our opponent does have another 1-2, but luckily now this 3 attack, hopefully we can do some sort of something. Oh, Taunt Totem is the worst. Okay, Spell Power. Oh, Spell Power is terrifying. If they have Lightning Bolt in hand, we're in bad shape as well. Delayed Lightning Bolt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that's good. Oh my. Okay, so there's 2. There are multiple 1-2s in hand right now. Yeah, let's draw. Who knows? Let's draw / random discovery. Hex is in every Shaman deck, right? And this could actually be huge for us later. And right now, I feel like we're in a really, really good spot. This could be huge in terms of, like, an Alakir or something silly, like a big discovered elemental. Or even, honestly, if we just need some mid-game kind of ping action. Like, just that mid-game kind of tempo. You know what? Even a thing from below. Right now, if we top deck a dragon... Oh... See, the best would have been top decking dragon, discover, hex, clear the board, and we're off to the races. I'm tempted to hex here, to be honest with you. Next turn, we're going to play Cabal Shadow Priest to steal something, so it kind of doesn't matter, right? Like, I don't want to use this hex here, but I feel like we should. Does that make sense? And yes, I did attack into the 1-2, not the Wrath of Air Totem, even though Spell Power, I think... You know, historically, the Spell Power Totems do give opponents a really, really hard time. Oh, what is this doing here? Oh, are we just going to get Bloodlusted down right now? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did we just lose? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and steal this one, because I can't allow that to happen. And I think we just attack in here, unfortunately. We double trade. We got a little bit of value. But guess what? Now we are the one with Murlocs, and our opponent doesn't have enough power on board, but it's Shaman, so they're going to have Maelstrom Portals. And remember, these 2 cards here are just little 1-2s, little elemental 1-2s. So this I'm expecting to be more of an aggro-y Bloodlust Shaman, where their whole win condition isn't the attrition game that we are used to actually playing with. Oh, no. Oh my. This is horrible for us right now. I wonder if we lose next turn. I'll attack in here and heal face, and I'm going to play the biggest minion that we can. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 plus 4 for Flame Tongue. 12 plus 4 is 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're not dead. We're not dead to Bloodlust Flame Tongue. Jade Chieftain, okay. We're starting to run into problems. But our opponent keeps trading off slowly, so this is actually, you know, passable for us. So what I want to do right now is keep this alive. So we're going to go and attack there and hope... Oh, that's okay. We still got 1 free spell. Shadow Visions. Is it better to Shadow Visions and get another free spell? Or is it going to be better? Like, what would we even discover right now? So it's good that we didn't play our Radiant Elemental. We wouldn't have had mana here. And then I'm still debating. Let's do the math. Hold on. Let's kill these things off because we need to do this, right? And now let's do the math again. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 plus... No, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 plus 4. What is 12 plus 4? 16, 17, 18. So we're still not dead. So now the question is, do we want to heal this, or do we want to kind of heal us? I think I'd rather get this to 5 health, to be honest with you. I feel like that's going to be more of a break point than getting this to 4. Well, with Flame Tongue... Yeah, with Flame Tongue, it's not going to matter. Well, yeah, either heal is good with Flame Tongue. If our opponent wants a Flame Tongue and then trade. So basically, this whole game, we're playing around that Bloodlust. They've held these 2 cards the entire game, just in case you were paying attention or weren't paying attention. Jade Lightning! Oh, that's spell power, though. Okay, we could use Dragonfire Potion. Top deck Primordial Drake would be great. No taunt. There we go. Getting rid of that spell power. Get that out of here. Okay, now we're gonna do things. Now we will Thought Steal for sure. Spells, please. Ooh, that's a spell. Yeah, we'll heal first and draw, just to see what we get. Shadow or Death, we don't think that's going to be too useful right now. What would we discover? We would take a Shadow Word Pain right now. Oh, maybe Shadow Madness better? No, we'll just take a pain and just get rid of things. We'll get rid of that one. We'll attack into here. We will get rid of the 1/1. And so basically at this point, the whole point of that whole turn there, and that whole sequence, was to clear our opponent's board. Because I'm expecting these to be Bloodlust. And I'm expecting we'll see that at some point before they concede. If we get to that point, unless we lose the board here. Because they could. They still have some large minions, right? Which is good. Then we also do have the Shadow or Death for our next Jade Chieftain or something like that. That early game to me was just very flood the board, try and get an early Bloodlust. I think we've basically cost our opponent rank 10 by stalling them out this long. Only 7 minutes into this game, but they were, well, 7 minutes into recording. Oh, patches, hello. Okay, so we were right. This is Aggro Token. Oh, and this would have been way more damage too from hand. We might have been actually 18. And there's that Bloodlust from the left side. Well played. And a Hex. Top deck a Dragon. Come on. Give me that gas. Oh no. We still don't have it. But our opponent has nothing though. Do we even care? We'll just Flame Tongue, right? You know what? I will play this out as well. Let's get rid of that. Just so we have a board so we can continue to trade next turn. Oh, that's good when you can kind of make that prediction. Oh, feels good. And this, it doesn't matter what these cards are. We'll remove them. Maelstrom Portal, fine. Get rid of one of my guys. Oh, that's... Hey, that's actually scary. That's a 3/3? Yeah. That's not great. We can do everything here, but we're going to start with a draw. And we will heal this one out of range of the little 2/1. And another death, a thank you, and we will go with a pain. Is there anything else? That's okay. We'll be fine this way. Yep, and we did say Maelstrom Portal's going to be in that deck for sure. Oh, that early game Hex, though. Do you remember that early game Hex? That early game Hex was crazy. Oh, really? This is just a freebie. Oh my. Okay, we still have a game here, to be honest. We're about to draw most of our deck, though. Oh, do we kill Spell Power, or do we kill this one? We'll kill this one. There we go. We got our dragon. That's a good one. Dragonfire Potion. That's for next turn right now, friends. So we'll play this. Discover. We'll discover Onyxia, because we love to play many whelps. Oops, that switched, but it doesn't matter. 4/4s trade. We got a wide board. If our opponent has Lightning Storm, good for them. That's not a good card in this aggro deck, I don't think. Oh, many whelps. Even if they clear right now, we just refill it, and I don't think we get hit with the Bloodlust at this point. Well, if we do get hit with a Bloodlust, we're not going to lose, because we maintain such a high health total this whole time. Oh, this feels good. This feels really good. I like this. Oh, more fun games. Just getting blown up by Finja is never fun, right? You want to have the resources, and I mean, I know I keep talking about it, but these Shadow Visions, though, right? These Shadow Visions in this deck, so much versatility. Oh, is our opponent AFKing? Oh, maybe not. They're still clicking. Okay, they're still deciding. Sorry, I have flashbacks to that other video where our opponent just wanted to AFK out. This is fine. If you take your time at the end of a game and think through your turns, that's totally fine, right? Like, I have no problem with that, obviously. If this is big spell removal, good for them. No, I mean, I don't think our opponent really had much, you know. I might have gone for this value trade and then traded into one of the North Shires. But it's, you know, there's not a lot of good options for our opponent. I'll discover first, just in case we get something sweet. Maelstrom Portal's pretty good. Maelstrom Portal is not actually good. It doesn't help us at all. Jeez. Maybe we just take the Jade, right? Yeah, let's just take the Jade and trade through. Or do we want to heal something? Yeah, we'll heal this to draw. That's a good one. And again, I mean, there at that point, there was no reason for me to be greedy and not take the heal, for not to do any of that stuff. Our Shadow or Death is still going to kill this. This might be another Bloodlust for all we know, right? Like, we still have this to deal with it. We've got a Shadow Word Pain now. We have lots and lots of options is what I'm saying. And I see no reason to rush and go super fast here. 3 plus a 2? Yeah, 3 plus 2 looks pretty good. Do we take out the 1 or take out the 2? We'll take out the 1 and then just go face. And again, there's no need to go greedy. We just absolutely exhaust our opponent's resources. And think about it. They've been able to flood the board time after time here. This was a very, very cool game, actually. I really like this game. Obviously, because we ended up on the winning side. But when you have that like battle with aggro where you're actually able to kind of fight and they have a very distinct game plan, and we were able to battle that Bloodlust basically the whole time, and we called it. That was super cool. I really like when you're able to kind of foresee those sorts of things. Anyways, stop talking. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. Keep your stick on the ice. I'm going to try and push at least rank 5 this season. RL's in the way, but that's okay. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribing is fine. If not, I'll see you next time anyways. I'm always here.